Hi, everyone. I'm Nicolette,
And I'm Zoe.
and welcome to the University Players Country Cabaret.
So, sticking with the theme of our upcoming musical, Bright Star, all of the music you'll be hearing tonight is country.
And some of the performances tonight will be performed live in a completely COVID-safe, socially distanced studio, while other performances have been pre-recorded.
And we just want to take this time to thank everyone so much for all the people who made this night possible and for all of you for tuning in and donating.
So please remember throughout the night to donate what you can. No amount is too little, and there's definitely no amount that is too big. So as of now, we are at $1,500.
And all of the proceeds tonight are going to go to University Players so we can continue to produce theater by and for the amazing undergraduates here at IU.
So without further ado, let's get this country cabaret started.
So first up, we'll have a live performance by Gracie Harrison, who will be singing Georgia Peaches by Lauren Elena.
Way beyond the city lights lies a cowboy's paradise, honeysuckle on the vine, growing up on Southern time. Love to dance and we love to flirt, ain't afraid of a little dirt. We ain't late for Sunday church, Mama raised us not to curse. The grass is green, we got homegrown in our jeans. We love country, everything from Alan Jackson to Aldine. Well, our draw will drive you crazy when we wink and call you baby. You don't stand a chance once you've seen a Southern lady. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nothing sweeter than a Georgia peaches. Oh, 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 oh. There's a reason why the boys pick the Georgia peaches. Ain't nothing sweeter. It don't matter where you're from, come on in and have some fun. We're gonna treat you like you're one of us, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nothing sweeter than Georgia peaches. Oh, 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 oh. There's a reason why the boys pick. Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing sweeter than the Georgia peaches. Oh, oh, oh. There's a reason why the boys pick the Georgia peaches. Ain't nothing sweeter. Ain't nothing sweeter. Ain't nothing sweeter than the Georgia peaches.
That was amazing, Gracie. And next up, we have
What?
Kendall Claire Lamont singing Down at the Twist and Shout by Mary Chapin Carpenter.
Hi, my name is Kendall Claire Lamont, and I'll be singing Down at the Twist and Shout. Saturday night, and the moon is out. I wanna head on over to the Twist and Shout. Find a two-step partner and a cage of meat. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Out in the middle of a big dance floor, when I hear that fiddle, wanna beg for more. alligator stew and crawfish pie. Gulf storm blowing into town tonight. Living on the Delta is quite a show. They got hurricane parties every time it blows. But here up north, it's a cold, cold rain, and there ain't no cure for my blues today. Except when the paper says go Soleil. It's a comet in a town, baby, let's go down. Saturday night and the moon is out. I wanna head on over to the twist and shout. Got a two-step partner and a Cajun beat. When it lifts me up, I'm gonna find my feet. Out in the middle of a big dance floor. When I hear that beat, I wanna beg for more. Wanna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight. Wanna dance to a band from Louisiana tonight.
Thank you so much for that lovely performance. And we're so excited in general to have that option here tonight at the Country Cabaret to have both live and pre-recorded performances. So everybody get ready to just experience all the options, live and pre-recorded. So next up, we have another live performance by Malachi Watson featuring Katie Wheeler on the guitar, and they'll be singing White Horse by Taylor Swift.
Say you're sorry, that face of an angel comes out just when you need it to. As I pace back and forth all this time, 'cause I honestly believed in you. Holding on, the days drag on. Stupid boy, should've known that I'm not a prince and this ain't a fairy tale. I'm not the one you'll sweep off his feet, lead him up the stairwell. This ain't Hollywood, this is a small town. I was a dreamer before you went and let me down. Now it's too late for you and your white horse to come around. Maybe I was naive, got lost in your eyes and never really had a chance. My mistake, I didn't know to be in love, you had to fight to have the upper hand. I had so many dreams about you and me, happy endings. Now I know that I'm not a prince and this ain't a fairy tale. I'm not the one you sweep off his feet, lead him up the stairwell. This ain't Hollywood, this is a small town. I was a dreamer before you went and let me down. Now it's too late for you and your white horse to come around. And there you are on your knees, begging for forgiveness, begging for me, just like I always wanted. But I'm so sorry that I'm not a prince and this ain't a fairy tale. I'm gonna find someone someday who might actually treat me well. This is a big world, that was a small town. There in my rear view mirror, disappearing now. Now it's too late for you and your white horse. Now it's too late for you and your white horse to come around. Oh, 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 oh. Try and catch me now. It's too late to catch me now.
Yeah. That was amazing. And I love the cow print cowboy hat. Such a look, such an iconic moment. So, yeah.
So we do have a donations update for us.
Me? Yes, of course. Love to do it. So currently our donations are at $1,000, $1,117. And again, our goal for the night is $1,500. So keep on with those donations. It's amazing how much we've already raised, and it means a lot to UP and everyone on the board and everyone who's gotten to participate in a show in any capacity, just because we all love what we're doing over here at UP, and we make it happen with money. So continue to donate as much as you can.
Yes, and next up we have the University Players Board's very own Natalie Stahl singing Rainbow by Casey Musgraves.
When it rains, it pours, but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all you know is the struggle of staying above the rising water line. Well, the sky is finally open. The rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. If you could see what I see, you'd be blinded by the colors, yellow, red, and orange, and green, and at least a million others. So tie up the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. 'Cause the sky is finally open. The rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella. Well, darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Oh, tie up the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. Everything is alright now, 'cause the sky is finally open. The rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Let go of your umbrella, 'cause darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Yeah, there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. It'll all be alright.
That was so great. I love that song so much.
Soothing, a soothing moment for Country Cabaret. And just a reminder, as you saw at the end of that performance, all of you viewers out there can actually comment and just show your support for our lovely, lovely, and super talented performers. So have fun using that feature, by the way. Yes. And so next up, we have another live performance from our lovely studio. And it's George Mulder singing Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks.
Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. So I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. And I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, and I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything is alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, and I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Sing it at home if you know it. Yeah, I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, and I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Yeah, I got friends in low places. Thank you.
That was so great. I was jamming out by myself.
Really. I had myself in my corner like, woo, look at her go.
So next up, we have another University Players board member, Matthew Baker, singing Blue Ain't Your Color by Keith Urban.
I can see you over there staring at your drink, watching that I sink all alone tonight. And chances are you're sitting here in this bar 'cause he ain't gonna treat you right. Well, it's probably not my place, but I'm gonna say it anyway, 'cause you look like you haven't felt the fire, had a little fun, hadn't had a smile in a little while, baby. 'Cause blue looks good on the sky, looks good on that neon buzzing on the wall, but darling, it don't match your eyes. I'm telling you, you don't need that guy. It's so black and white, he's stealing your thunder. Baby, blue ain't your color. I'm not trying to be another just pick you up kind of guy, trying to drink you up, trying to take you home. But I just don't understand how another man can take your sun and turn it ice cold. Well, I've had enough to drink, and it's making me think that I just might tell ya, if I were a painter, I wouldn't change ya. I'd just paint you bright, baby. 'Cause blue looks good on the sky, looks good on that neon buzzing on the wall, but darling, it don't match your eyes. I'm telling you, you don't need that guy. It's so black and white, he's stealing your thunder. Baby, blue ain't your color. No, 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 no. It ain't your color, baby. Ooh. 'Cause blue looks good on the sky, looks good on that neon buzzing on the wall, but darling, it don't match your eyes. I'm telling you, you don't need that guy. It's so black and white, he's stealing your thunder. Baby, blue ain't your color. Blue ain't your color, baby.
Loved
Yay.
it. The riffs. Someone in the comments, I think it's Kabir, was these riffs are smooth as butter, and I was like, "Woo, you're right though." I love to see the comment. There we go. There it is. That's the comment. I love to see all the theater kids supporting each other. We're so nice to one another, and it's deserved. Yep. Anyway, moving on from that great performance, we're gonna have live Hannah Zeldin singing "Good Girl" by Carrie Underwood.
If you crying with your heart in the dirt, his lips are dripping honey, but he'll sting you like a bee. So lock up all your love and go and throw away the key. Hey, good girl, get out while you can. I know you think you've got a good man. Why you gotta be so blind? Won't you open up your eyes? It's just a matter of time till you find he's no good, girl, no good for you. You better get to getting on your goodbye shoes and go, go, go. Better listen to me, he's low, low, low. Hey, good girl, you got a heart of gold. You want a white wedding in a hand you can hold, just like you should, girl, like every good girl does. A fairy tale and in somebody to love, but he's really good at lying. Yeah, he'll leave you in shoes and go. Yeah, 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 he's low. Good girl, no good for you. You better get to getting on your goodbye shoes.
That was so good.
The power, though.
That song just hyped me up so
It
much.
really is. It's a go get 'em song, as Kate Murphy put it. Go get 'em. Go get them.
I'm not sure if we have a donations update, but just wanted to remind everyone to donate. We, no update at this time, but we will get you one as soon as we can. Next up, we have Tatum Boswell singing Dying Ain't So Bad from Bonnie and Clyde by Frank Wildhorn and Don Black.
Dying ain't so bad, not if you both go together. Only when one's left behind does it get sad. But a short and loving life, that ain't so bad. Who talk about farms and horses, and they don't do much for me. I don't need to end up in a rocking chair. Seems you get to live your life just once, if that's how it's gotta be. Then I'd rather breathe in a life than dusty air. So bad.
That was so great. I love a musical theater country moment.
Truly, a real fusion. And the outfit, the hat, I could never. But I love the new look. I really do. I support it. All right. So following that lovely performance, we have yet another live performance by Noah Marcus singing Beautiful Crazy by Luke Combs.
Day starts with a coffee and ends with a wine. Takes forever getting ready, so she's never on time for anything. When she gets that come get me look in her eyes, well, it kinda scares me, the way that she drives me wild. And she drives me wild. Beautiful and crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy beautiful to me. She makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out till she changes her mind. Says let's stay on the couch and watch TV. And she falls asleep. Oh, beautiful and crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She's unpredictable, unforgettable. It's unusual, unbelievable, how I'm such a fool. Yeah, I'm such a fool for her. Beautiful and crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, she's crazy, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. Her crazy's beautiful to me.
Great job.
Yes, that was great. Loved it. I'm not a big country person, so I've loved getting to just sit here and like listen, because I know none of these songs. So I'm expanding my horizons.
I really am too. Everyone has really great song choices, so I love to see it.
But Nicolette, guess what?
What, Zoe?
It's another donations reminder. Oh my God. Who's shook? Nobody. But hey, we're here to remind you again to donate for this lovely cabaret. And because all of these donations do in fact go to university players. We have had 23 years of producing student theater. It's completely undergrad run, so everything you see up on our stages and our cabarets are by and for undergraduates. So if you want to act, direct, design, you can do it with UP, guys. It's a great opportunity. And it's just full of really, really great people. Nick and I are both on the board. I've had a good time.
I've had a great time. It was UP was how I started off my college experience here at IU, and it definitely made me feel so at home and comfortable right from the get-go. So I really just hope that we can continue to give that to so many more students. And before our next performance, there's just a few people that we wanted to thank for making this night possible. And those people are DMR Adventures. And we also wanted to thank Justin Schmooze, George Mulder, and Ben Dow for letting us use their home for the live performances that you're seeing tonight. And lastly, everyone who donated items to building the amazing set.
Thank
And
you.
And next up, we have Alana Porter and Devin McDuffie performing live When I Get Where I'm Going by Brad Paisley and Dolly Parton.
When I get where I'm going, on the far side of the sky, the first thing that I'm gonna do is spread my wings and fly.
I'm gonna land beside a lion and run my fingers through his mane. Or I might find out what it's like to ride a drop of rain.
Yeah, when I get where I'm going, there'll be only happy tears. I will shed the sins and struggles I have carried all these years, and I'll leave my heart wide open. I will love and have no fear. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, don't cry for me down here. I'm gonna walk with my granddaddy, and he'll match me step for step. And I'll tell him how I've missed him every minute since he left. And then I'll hug his neck, yeah, when I get where I'm going. And there'll be only happy tears. I will shed the sins and struggles I have carried all these years, and I'll leave my heart wide open. I will love and have no fear. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, don't cry for me down here. So much pain and so much darkness in the world we stumble through.
All these questions I can't answer, and so much work to do.
When I get where I'm going, and I see my Maker's face,
I'll stand forever in the light of His amazing grace. Yeah, when I get where I'm going,
oh, when I get where I'm going,
there'll be only happy tears.
Hallelujah.
I will love and have no fear. When I get where I'm going.
Yeah, when I get where I'm going.
Yes, guys, I loved that so much.
I was muted, I think. So rough. Welcome to it's not Zoom, StreamYard Theater, Cabaret. Anyway, yes, the duo, the partnership, gorgeous. Love to see it. All right, so next up we have Casey Kwan singing Here You Come Again by Dolly Parton.
Here you come again, just when I begun to get myself together. You waltz right in the door, just like you've done before, and wrap my heart around your little finger. Here you come again, just when I begun to make it work without you. You look into my eyes and lie those pretty lies, and pretty soon I'm wondering how I came to doubt. Yeah, all you gotta smile, that smile, and there go all my defenses. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while, you're messing up my mind and filling up my senses. Here you come again, looking better than a body has a right to. You've shaken me up so that all I really know is here you come again, and here I go. All you gotta do is smile, that smile, and there go all my defenses. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while, you're messing up my mind and filling up my senses. Here you come again, looking better than a body has a right to. You shaking me up so that all I really know is here you come again, and here I go, and here I go, and here I go, and here I go. Here you come again, and here I go.
That was so great. I love that song, the runs, the riffs.
The outfits, me over here commenting on all the fits. I'm like, look at you guys, the fashion in this department. Who knew? I did. Just kidding. Anywho, it's again a donation. Remind your time. Very exciting. But we have made, yes, donate via that link. But we have $1,154 so far. And again, we are trying to get to 1,500. So make it happen, you great theater people, you out there in the screen world. Yes. And yeah, keep it going. Because again, UP, it's great. We love it. You'll love it if you've ever participated or want to participate. It's filled with great people, and we put on some great things, if I do so say myself. All right, Nicolette, would you like to announce who's going next?
Yes. So next up, we have another duet of the co-directors of UP's very own Bright Star, Kyle Mason and Taylor Ward, performing Home by Philip Phillips.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home. no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. You get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home.
Great job.
Killing it. I love that song. It's just heartwarming every time. And then you guys are so cute. The buddy, the friendship. Chef's kiss. All right.
So plot twist, Zoe, if you want to.
Plot twist,
Right.
guys. Surprise, surprise. We're now going to be talking to these talented gentlemen who, again, are the co-directors of Bright Star, and they're going to tell us a little bit about the show and their process while directing.
Yeah, so if you guys could just give us a brief summary on Bright Star and tell us about some of the themes, that would be amazing.
So Bright Star is set in the mountains of North Carolina, back around the times of the World Wars, and it follows the life of a woman named Alice Murphy, and a couple different points in her life. So Appalachian culture back then was very strict and prescriptive of who you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to do and what role you fill in society. And so Bright Star follows several different characters as they break out of that kind of mindset and become the people that they are and not who they're told to be.
I love that. I'm excited. I don't know a whole lot about the show, but just on that summary, I'm gonna go run and get a ticket, guys. And in terms of the rehearsal process itself and being during these COVID times, what did the rehearsal process look like? Challenges, unexpected turbulence?
Yeah, definitely. So we've obviously had to have all of our actors masked at every rehearsal, and we take their temperature when they come in, and we have hand sanitizer literally all over. We're rehearsing in Taylor's basement, actually, because it's a big enough space to be able to fit everyone. And then as it's getting nicer, we're able to move outside. So once we're outside, it really feels, it always feels completely safe. But once we're outside, it's like, oh, we've got this. Like, we're good. Even with masks on, it feels totally fine. And in our staging, we've had to kind of rethink some things in terms of if people that are interacting on stage are not in a COVID pod together, then they're not going to be making contact on stage or minimal contact, if that. So we've kind of had to rethink what that looks like. And it's been a challenge for sure, but I'd say that the cast has been really good about complying with the rules and still making good art during this crazy time.
Absolutely. I love it.
That's so great. I completely agree. And I can't wait to see it. What is my next question? So can you tell us, can you tell us where and when the performances are?
Performances are, we have one on April 9th at 7 p.m. and then 2 on Saturday, the 10th of April, that are at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. And they are on the south lawn of the Global International Studies building in an open air venue provided by Indiana University.
Got it. Very cool.
Support it. And then how do we get tickets to this exciting event?
Yeah, so tickets are going to be available starting next Monday, April 5th at 5 p.m. on the UP website at the URL that is going across the screen now. And they will be limited, so you got to get on it whenever they go live. But yeah, so they're going live next Monday.
Exciting. And I also believe it's going to be live streamed, correct me if I'm wrong?
Yes.
Before
so,
OP as well.
Yeah, so through the licensing company, we're able to live stream the production. So information about that, getting tickets to that will also be available starting next Monday as well.
Great. Awesome. You guys, everyone has all the options to go see this show. So if you can't do it live, you don't want to do it live, you can just do a little Friday. I don't know if it's Friday, but we're going to call it a Friday night, a little glass of wine, some Bright Star. It'll be good. All right. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for talking to us. And now, what you've all been waiting for, we will be getting a sneak preview from the cast of Bright Star. So can you just tell us a little bit about what we're about to see?
This is If You Knew My Story. It's the opening number of Bright Star, and it is sung by Alice Murphy, played by Cynthia Kaufman, and backed up by the ensemble.
Exciting. So yes, as Taylor just said, you're about to see the cast of Bright Star performing If You Knew My Story, featuring Cynthia Kaufman and the lovely and talented cast of the Bright Star concert version.
If you knew my story, you'd have a hard time believing me. You'd think I was lying. Joy and sorrow never last. I'll die trying not to live in the past. If you knew my story, my heaven and my hell, if you knew my story, you'd have a good story to tell. I left my clothes on that cold river rock, my cares and my woes rolled up in my socks. I lay down in that mountain stream, and that icy water rushed over me. If you knew my story, my heaven and my hell, if you knew my story, you'd have a good story to tell. Me, I'm not alone. Tell me I'm not alone. Many backs have broken from less weight, I know. I was born to carry more than I can hold. Even though I stumble, even though I fall, you'll never see me crumble, you'll never see me grow. If you knew my story, drew the water from my well, if you knew my story, you'd have a good story to tell. Me, I'm not alone. Tell me I'm not alone. Even though I stumble, even though I fall, you'll never see me crumble, you'll never see me crawl. If you knew my story.
That was so amazing. I'm so excited for this show. Great outfits, everyone, also.
If that doesn't make you want to see it, I don't know what will. Yes, and then we're also joined by all of our lovely senior staff for this year's board. Hi, guys. And also Taylor Ward, who again, you're one of the co-directors of Bright Star. But that is our country cabaret. And thank you, everyone, so much for coming. Even though it's virtual, your presence is felt. And we hope you enjoyed this event.
Yes, and again, we just wanted to give a huge thank you to everyone who made this event happen. You know who you are.
And tonight, I believe, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, our final amounts at the end of this performance was $1,179, which is amazing. Thank you so much to everyone who donated. Yes, thank you so much. Again, it goes to UP, and as you just saw in that video, we're doing some pretty fun stuff that we're excited for. You guys should be excited for. But thank you again to everyone who donated.
Yeah, and we are so excited for all of our announcements to come. So once again, please remember to reserve your tickets for Bright Star coming out soon, and stay tuned for all of UP's upcoming projects.
All right. Bye, guys.